Hey, it's Rob. Welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another gaming Sunday. I normally upload on Fridays, but the past week has been crazy busy, so this will be up on Sunday. Today I finally got in a game from Kickstarter that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. It was one of my favorites, based on a sequel to the 1981 game Dark Tower, and that is Return to Dark Tower by Restoration Games. Return to Dark Tower is a 1, 2, 4 player game where you travel around this world trying to collect items and eventually attack the tower, fighting off bandits and monsters and everything. At least that's the way the original game played. I have not yet opened this. I have not read any instructions or spoilers or anything, so I am super excited to see what is in here. Restoration Games is known for making updated versions of classic games. They've done Fireball Island, which was a favorite of mine that I used to own when I was a kid. I got their new one. They also did Stop Thief, another favorite of mine. I still have the original, and I have their new one as well. Now this one, Return to Dark Tower, it does have a tower. I think it operates completely different from the original one. This one actually, I think, drops skulls, which do different things for your players. It is also an app-based game, meaning you have to download an app to use it to play along with the game itself. I know a lot of people aren't into that, but there are some games that have implemented that great, like the new Descent and Mansions of Madness are two that I can think of right off the top of my head that I've used and I've enjoyed. So anyway, we're gonna head on to the other room, open up Dark Tower. I think I got the all-in pledge. The only thing that didn't come with it was the neoprene mat, but it's on the way. So let's go check it out and see what's inside here. All right, so here's everything that came with the Kickstarter pledge that I got. We have the main game over here, Return to Dark Tower. We got some Return to Dark Tower, the Coffers. We'll open those up. I think these look like little plastic tokens. We have Return to Dark Tower, Coin of the Realm. Not sure what that is used for, but we will definitely take a look at that. I don't know what's on the other side either. And we also have the Alliances expansion and the Dark Horde expansion. So let's take a look at some of these plastic tokens right now, and this is the Coffers. I don't know why that's not refocusing, but in the Coffers, it looks like we have some plastic replacement tokens. These say 5 on them. I don't know if that's mana or money. We also got some purple. Some blue ones. I think these are for all your players. These might be your coins. I'm not exactly sure. See, those are 1. And these are 1 as well. I mean, they might be weapons too. I have no idea. I haven't read the instructions yet. So that is everything that is in the Coffers. I would believe this is money, but who knows. We also have Coin of the Realm. That's pretty cool. Turn to Dark Tower. Alright, so we got 3 boxes here. Usually I do expansions first, but I think I'm going to start with the main game. I gotta see what the tower looks like in here, so I think we're going to start with this one. Let's open this bad boy up. Alright, we have some instructions and punch boards. These are all wrapped up in cellophane. Your game board is stored under the bottom insert for transit and should be inserted in place of this card when stored back in the box. Okie dokie. Good to know. Oh, and look, there's our tower. We got some buildings, it looks like. Let's take a look at these. Oh, they're taped. Here's some of the buildings. These look like your miniatures. Pretty nice. We have a die here. Not sure what that's for. And we have some, oh, I guess these are rings and little skulls. I guess those are the skulls that get spit out of the tower. This is actually packed very nicely, and I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but all of the corners of the box are reinforced, which is great. All right, so there is the tower, right there. Let's focus in on that. It's very cool. These doors, I guess, open and shut. Very neat. And what does it take? Ooh, only double A's. The original tower took, I think, C batteries? C or D batteries, I'm not exactly sure. But this is a big tower. Put that right there. We got some cards. Treasure cards, some extra baggies, and they say the board was under the box, and sure enough, there it is. And there's the board, still wrapped in cellophane. I'm not going to open that right now, but there is everything in the main game box. Okay, let's check out the Dark Horde expansion. Again, I don't think I need my knife for this. Got a little tear in the cellophane. Oh, that's nice. It shows you exactly where everything is stored in the tray, which is great. I love something like this. And there are a lot of enemies. Let's try and take a look at some of this. Oh, and they're taped shut again. Alright, I think these are spine fiends. There's your spine fiend model. Little tail. It's pretty nice. I think I'm going to paint them. A long way. Under here we got some more minis. look at this one. This is the dragon. Should be 2 of them. I have to say the models are actually very nice. I mean, they are black, so it's kind of a bit hard to see some of the detail. This is a grave maw. But I think I will definitely give these a quick paint. I think they look really cool painted up. Alright, let's put everything back in the box. And then finally we got the Alliances expansion. Fortunately this does not have any tears in the cellophane, so I will have to cut it open. Alright, we got some instructions right here. We have some punch boards. These look like some player boards. It looks like we got some new players. Arkwright and the Haunted Recluse. They are one-sided. So that's pretty nice. And we have a, looks like, little bag here for something. Some cards. We got some new skulls. I kind of thought the skulls would be a little bigger, but that's okay. And I think these give different effects when you get them, when the tower actually drops them. We have some, looks like some flags and some discs for your players. And you of course have your player minis. Okay, so that was the expansion. Let's get it back in here. Not a whole lot. Alright, so that was Return to Dark Tower. Let's head back to the office and talk about it, and let's see if, in fact, it will beat the original Dark Tower. Alright, so that was Return to Dark Tower by Restoration Games. As you can see in that last shot, I want to see if it's going to live up to the original, because the original Dark Tower is one of my all-time favorite games. I've played it so much, and it was a grail game of mine for the longest time, and I finally was able to add it to my collection a few years ago, and my copy is in amazing condition. So far, first thoughts is the tower's built really nice. I thought it was going to feel a little cheap, and it doesn't. It has some weight for being made out of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheaply made. I think some of the miniatures and the sculpts looked really good. I did think that by casting them in a black plastic, it's hard to see some of the details. But if I paint them, and I probably do plan on painting them, I think that the details are going to pop a little more. Still need to download the app. Haven't really checked it out yet. Haven't watched any playthroughs on the game. I've been trying to go into this completely spoiler free. I don't want anyone's opinion to sort of persuade my own, because I enjoyed the original so much. So hopefully this weekend I will learn the rules. I will set up the tower. I'll download the app and get to play it. And I believe I am going to do a comparison from the original Dark Tower to this Dark Tower and see how each one plays out, pros, cons, and which one is actually more fun. So that should be coming soon. I hope to get that done by next weekend at least. But we'll see what happens. But this is really, I'm really far behind on a lot of my videos. But now that this came in, those are gonna have to wait. I gotta get this one to the table first. So this is actually bumping everything else down. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You get notified anytime I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, feel free to post them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.